Hey guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Fawson Kujin Cosplay, and today we're watching with you guys The Leftovers, episode 6. Seven!
What happened last episode? Our friendly neighbor's wife, she got her tantrum. She freaked out a little bit. It's okay.
She threw a freaking brick into the window.
Well, Nora did the same.
Yeah,
but no, we learned a little bit about her and her story. Like, we learned that she was gonna leave her husband, and that
no wonder why.
she made that wish that she wished that her daughter, and I mean she pretty much believed that her son was gonna be okay if she left. But so she made that wish that her daughter was also gonna be okay, and then she disappeared. So she probably believes that she's to blame.
I don't understand why she believed that, though.
I mean, it's a hell of a coincidence, but I mean, I wouldn't put it that on her. Like, I wouldn't say she's responsible. Just like Nora said, like, a lot of people disappeared like 4 years ago or something. It's a lot of birds to bury. So,
yeah.
I don't think she's responsible because she did that, but I mean, we still don't know why these people disappeared, so...
Could be the players, could be people involved too.
Yes, that's another thing we learned last episode. There is another theory going about how people could have disappeared. It might be linked to the people surrounding them when they disappeared. Like, Nora could be responsible.
I think I agree more with that theory because with Laurie's baby,
they're at the same spot, literally the same place, but she didn't disappear, the baby did. So I don't think it's the place. I think it might be the people. But then what makes them more responsible than others? What makes them the reason why the others disappeared? I don't know.
Well, have you seen who is responsible? They all kind of fucked up, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of the criteria to check at that point.
It's so hard to figure out why they went away, and like we said several times in this show, it's not about why, it's about what happens after.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, this season it's been a whole lot more, not consistent, but it's been more tangible. It's easier for us
to relate
to relate to the characters because now we know them. So it's easier for us to understand where they're trying to take us, and obviously these people are also trying to figure out what the hell is going on. But yeah, I'm happy that we got to learn more about the mom.
I need to know what happened 4 years ago with the mom's dad being shot by the husband.
There's that too. We don't know everything yet. Another thing, we got left with Laurie calling Nora, asking if Tom was there.
Yeah, what happened with Tom?
We might learn this episode. So yeah, without further ado, I think that's it for the recap. Let's jump into this episode and see if we can get more answers. Alright?
We won't. Alright, let's watch it, guys.
Let's go.
She's gone.
It's true, he told Nora about her.
She grabbed a suitcase, threw some clothes in, grabbed the baby, and tiptoed out. I told you not to tell her.
Bullshit.
Kinda didn't leave her any choice once you told her about me. You tell your daughter, she's gonna leave you too.
It's for you.
Just give me the letter, honey. That's mine.
What'd you do?
Told the truth for once.
Okay. Mary and the baby are with me. Don't go. So she just left?
No. Jill. Oh, Jill, come on. Jill! I can fix this, Jill. Jill!
Way to respond to him telling you the truth. Doesn't he get enough shit already?
Well, to be fair though, how would you react if the lover / boyfriend told you that he's talking to a kind of ghost of the woman that killed herself in front of him because he was responsible for
I'd
it?
help him out. I'd schedule an appointment with a doctor, a therapist, anyone. I wouldn't just take the baby and leave. He's asking her for help. He's telling her because he needs support, and she just leaves. To be fair, it might not all be because of him. Like, I mean, the neighbor did throw a rock at her through the window. And she's dealing with a lot. She's dealing with a lot of shit too. But
And a call or two about
she has a hard time facing problems.
That's no what we're talking about. Of course she does.
She'd rather get shot.
So, you got a plan here now? That's your plan? Seems ill-conceived to me. Maybe if you just, I don't know, put it...
God damn it, just shut up!
She's getting on my nerves.
What do you want? If you want me to do something, just fucking say it.
I have no fucking idea what you're supposed to do.
Well, why are you here?
I don't have some asshole with a halo. I'm just as fucking lost as you are.
Please, just go away. Please, Patty. I'm begging you, please.
Well,
I mean, of all the people that could have seen him talk to himself, he's probably the best.
Guess it didn't work. What? It didn't work. She's still here.
You talked to him when he was sleepwalking?
Michael, my grandfather told me. Listen, if you want to get rid of her, he can help.
What? Oh,
well, people know stuff in that show, guys.
I mean, why not? At this point, you kind of need help.
I just need to eat the freaking pie, and no problem will be solved. Come on.
Michael says you're a sleepwalker, and you don't remember coming here. No. All right, well, come on in. We'll go over it again. Just you.
He sees her? What? So he's been here before. They talked about some stuff. And she listened too. She stayed behind.
I think she might just be as shocked as he is that someone else can see her.
You told me who she was, Patty. Told me how she killed herself right in front of you. And ever since then, she wouldn't let you be. Then you asked me how you could cast her out. She's on you. And if you want to get her off you, you can't do it on your turf. You gotta go to hers. The other place.
Was it why he tried to kill himself?
How do I do that? You die.
Yes!
Damn.
I don't understand. You understood just fine the last time. In fact, you grabbed a piece of my rope and picked up a cinder block
That
from
was
outside,
that
and
night.
off you walked into the woods. That quake happened right before you passed. Opened up the ground, emptied out all that water, spared your life. Which means either you got somebody looking out for you, or you've got yourself a most powerful adversary.
Like, that the thing that controls this, that does everything, doesn't want him
To die.
to die.
I was shot. And when I went over, I did battle with my adversary. And I vanquished him. And then, Kevin, I was reborn.
This is so intense. Okay.
Your grandson. Now let me free you. By killing me? Temporarily.
Oh my goodness.
This is some next level thing here. We're talking suicide murder.
Come on back when you're ready. Anytime, day or night.
Maybe more at night, you're more willing, as I think.
He has to think this through. But yeah, I mean, you cannot just go and say, oh yeah, you know what, let's do this, because he might be crazy. It's like, it's similar to what happened to him in season 1 with his dad. If he does this, he accepts that he's going, you know, towards this, that he's not crazy, that this is happening.
Where are you?
Yeah. Ranger Carson calling from the bridge. There's a woman at the gate asking for you. Says she's your wife.
Is her
Lori?
name Laura?
Says her name is Lori.
She is looking for her son. Or asking for his help.
Might be able to get his wife back, you think?
After everything that happened, I don't think so, but it's still nice to see that she's doing better.
Hi.
No! He was talking!
You're talking.
I know you have every right to move on, and I respect your boundaries, but I need to talk to Tommy.
Tommy's not here. I haven't spoken to him and I haven't seen him in over a year.
He's not here?
Aww. What happened?
Is he okay?
Apparently not.
Not right now.
He's fine.
What did you do? What happened? Why are you here?
What happened to you?
Are you okay, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm great.
Far from okay.
I shouldn't have come here. I'm sorry.
No, you don't leave. You gonna leave? You don't leave.
All the women in his life are afraid to face the challenges.
Kevin, I know. I'm gonna leave first thing in the morning. I promise. You didn't need to.
Can we talk?
What?
Can I talk to you?
I mean, he never fell out of love with her. She's the one who left. They can at least help each other out. And she's a psychologist.
I don't know.
I'm assuming she's not here right now.
No.
And she wasn't at the gate when you saw me earlier?
No.
Well, that makes sense. She'd want to stay as far away from me as possible.
Why?
Because I could prove she doesn't exist.
Because she knows her.
How?
I could ask you to make her tell you something that only she and I would know, and she wouldn't be able to do it.
Interesting.
She tells me things all the time when I wasn't there.
Well, if you were my patient walking into my office, I would indulge this. You never tell somebody who's in the midst of a psychotic break that they are in the midst of a psychotic break. But you are not my patient, so I'm going to tell you the truth.
You're in the midst of a psychotic break.
What you are seeing is not real.
You think? It's possible.
After the 14th, the whole world needed to feel better. We were all in emotional distress. So that made all of us susceptible to false belief. And the reason I know this, Kevin, is because Tommy and I used it. We convinced people that he could take their pain away just by hugging them. I mean, Tommy hated it, the lying. And I said it didn't matter as long as we were helping people. But he disagreed. And we had a fight. And
It was his idea.
he could,
Yeah, but it got
what I'm trying to say
used so much to Wayne that
He hates to do that to other
is that
people.
yeah.
there is no Patty, Kevin.
So what do I do?
You need to go on medication. And maybe go away for a little while.
Some people were saying online, like, why are you so quick to believe Patty when she says stuff? And I'm like, oh, now that makes sense.
Is your last name still Garvey? You come with me?
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think she'll come on and see me.
I didn't want to see you. But I'm getting over that.
Oh, she's gonna see her daughter.
She needs this, but Jill might think that he's trying to replace Nora. And Nora, well, what is Nora gonna think?
Please, just tell me where you are. Can we talk about this?
Hello?
I don't want to talk about you seeing a dead woman.
Listen, there's a way. I have a way.
A way that I can get better. But I need to know that you'd believe me if I looked you in the eye and I told you that she was gone.
But which way would it be
Would
though?
you believe me?
Laurie's way or the grandfather's way?
I don't know.
I would believe you.
Oh,
Jill! Oh, fudge! Fudge!
Well, honey, your father, I'm here to...
Where is he?
He's upstairs.
Dad?
Jill.
Hey, Dad!
Jill.
Dad?
he just left?
He's gonna do the grandfather's way. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Dude, way to face your problems! This family's messed up.
So
So what, he didn't believe Jill? He didn't believe Laurie?
I think not.
Or he believes that it's not something he can fight on his own and he needs the push? He needs to believe that he got rid of her so it's gonna work? Sorry.
What's going on? Oh, nothing. Michael was just leaving. How do we do this?
Oh my gosh.
What is gonna happen? He's about to kill himself!
That poison's gonna work like a heroin overdose. It's gonna shut you down. This is gonna start you back up. We've done this before.
Yeah.
Know the guy on the pillar? Yeah. He's a living, breathing success story.
Success?
Well, he's alive. I go for that.
Do you want me to do this?
I absolutely want you to do it.
Laura just told me I was a psychotic. Like my dad. That was his diagnosis, too. I saw him right before I came here. And he told me the voices were gone. That he was cured.
Because he listened.
And I asked him how. You know what he told me, Patty? He said he finally just did what they told him to do.
Kevin, stop!
She fell into her own trap. Like she was like, oh yeah, drink it. Thinking he was gonna do the contrary. Damn! That grandpa is powerful. Let's hope it works.
Imagine though if it doesn't work.
What? What? Why?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! Your face made me laugh, I'm sorry. He knew this was gonna happen? That's why they were arguing.
That can just end like that?
No, it's like there's a season after this. Holy shit!
Damn.
Okay, people were saying online that this was gonna get intense, and I'm like, this episode was good, but I was like, okay, no, we're talking about killing Kevin. We're talking about suicide, and I'm like, Is that what they need? They meant and stuff? Then this happens. This shit happens. And I'm like,
Oh, but well,
Whoa.
I mean, happen.
whoa, okay. But
Fuck.
I don't know what to say. He can't die like this? He's dead, but he's coming back, right? Like the grandfather, if what he told him was true, he got shot, but he still went, he came back from this. So I don't know where the kid is taking him. I don't know. And why did he shoot himself?
At least the kid's mom is a nurse. She can't help Kevin.
Yeah, but I mean, there's only so much you can do. Like, how long is it gonna take for him to get there? Pretty sure, like, I don't know. He was aware that this was gonna happen because that's why he was fighting his grandfather. So I think he was like, no, I'm not doing this. Like, don't kill yourself and stuff. But he was aware that he was gonna shoot himself and that Kevin was gonna be dead and that he had to come in to take him. So it's still part of the plan.
Grand design or something.
It's just what he told Kevin was not the whole truth. But then what the hell is happening?
I really don't know. I freaking really don't know.
Obviously,
What I do know though is that Lori and Jill gonna have a talk.
oh yeah, it's
Pretty much overdue talk between each other.
It's long overdue. It's just that she needs to explain a few things. She needs to say sorry. I mean, she was gone for a while, like, and she never ever explained anything to her daughter. But the thing is, it's not her that didn't want to talk to Jill. It's Jill that didn't want to face her mom. I think she's afraid of what her mom has to say.
Was it enough or something?
Yeah, I think she's scared of learning why she left and why she never came back. The truth can be pretty terrifying. It's just that, I mean, we don't know. I think maybe if she gives her the reason why she left, like you said, if she doesn't think that the reason is big enough compared to her and stuff, she might say like, oh yeah, so I was worth nothing to you. She's afraid of that. I understand. I mean, their whole family is shitty. They need to talk. Like, communication is key, and this family never talks. That was their problem in season 1, and it's still there in season 2. Even Nora that just doesn't want to face the problem. I'm kind of mad at Nora a little bit about that. Like, I can't understand not wanting to deal with this. Mm-hmm. I can understand the fear, even the disappointment, especially since she lost her entire family once, and now maybe she's scared of losing it again, so she wants to step back in order not to feel that hurt. She doesn't want to feel that loss if he ends up like his dad.
Yeah.
And she has to lose him. But to just leave with the baby, it's not okay. First of all, it's kidnapping. Because, I mean, it's his baby, too.
Both of them adopt Liddy, so yeah, it is.
But I feel like she's not even giving him a chance to explain more. She's not... He was asking for help. He was telling her this because he was asking for help, and she just leaves him there. To be fair, like, I'm going to be devil's advocate and say that, yes, she has been through a lot. So it's understandable that she doesn't want to deal with much more.
Yeah.
But, and everything's happening at the same time. Like, Lori calling about Tom, her and the neighbor, not the government, the scientists telling her she might be the cause for the disappearance. Now this. I can understand. It's just that I don't agree with her decision. I'm happy that Kevin got to talk to Lori.
I'm happy that Tommy went against the idea to trick people's mind.
Even though that was his idea first.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what happened when he was doing Wayne's way of healing people.
I'm expecting, maybe next episode we will see an episode of what happened between them, where he is. We got like the clip note version, like we got the summary of what happened, but I'd like to see an episode with him as the main, the POV, and I'd like to see what went through his mind, like why did he... I can't understand, like you said, he's been through this as a victim, like he was the one that believed in Wayne, and he got played. So I can understand after a while of being Wayne himself, he would despise the idea that he's doing the same to others. Especially, and I can understand why he left if his mom kept pushing him to do this. So he got mad at himself for believing this, he got mad at himself for doing it, and he got mad at his mom for pushing him to do it. So, yeah, I can understand why he left. Is there more, and where is he? I don't know. We never know what's going on with that kid. But yeah, I'm glad that Kevin got to talk to her. Like, they, just like Jill, they also had a lot of unleft business and left issues, and they needed to deal with them. So it's a good thing that they got to talk. I don't know. I hope he's still okay. Like, I'm guessing he's the one that's also main character in season 3. Like, I don't want to lose Kevin. So, and I don't think the grandfather was lying to him when he told him about what happened to himself. Like, when he got shot and stuff. I don't think he was lying. So, it's just, he lied to him about what would happen, but I don't think he lied about why he was going to have to die. I think he will find himself with the entities he's running from. He might have to face his demons. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited for this. Knowing Leftovers, we might not be with Kevin next episode, though. They like to keep their answers hidden for a little while longer, so yeah. So we're going to move on to the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this one with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
So you know what to do, guys. You go down there, you click, and you subscribe. And if you don't want to, just need to wait for next Friday to come up on YouTube. Yeah, so see you then, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.